right, welcome back to the field for this week's Easy Insights. It's Jon and Corey. We're going to talk about three things today. Those three things are going to be soil moisture, soil temperature, and planting date. Corey, tell us a little bit about what we're finding out in the field today for soil moisture.
Yeah, I think everybody's biggest question is when do we know when it's fit for operation? So a quick test everybody can do is grab some soil. Just grab some soil from about 4 inches down. And what we're looking for is if I can ball it up. If I can ball it up in my hand, it's telling me there's too much moisture and it's not quite fit. And then I can even ribbon this clay. That's telling me if I'm going to take a field cultivator pass through the field, what's going to happen is if I'm balling up in my hand, I'm going to cause smearing on the bottom side of that shovel. So that shovel is going to cause a compaction layer that those roots are going to be challenged to go through the whole season long. What do you think it means for planting?
So the other type of compaction that we often deal with wet soils in the spring is planter compaction, often referred to as sidewall smearing. So what happens is when you're too close to the digger, or in this case maybe if you're no-till and you're going a little bit too early when that soil is still wet, your disc opener goes through and you get this sidewall smearing, kind of like what we excavated here with the shovel. You can see that that soil is still pretty moist and that sidewall is pretty hard. So what happens is those roots, when they hit that sidewall, it's going to dry out, those roots are going to hit it, and you'll get a tomahawk type of root system. The other thing that can happen is that seed trench can actually open up and dry out, and then when we get what we call rootless corn syndrome, and then the last thing that happens is it can happen variability conditions through the field, and you can get some uneven emergence. So in thinking about those three things, moisture, temperature, and now planting date, kind of go, well, does it even matter? Can I just get my planter in the field and get this corn in the ground? So the three things and how I'd tier them out is I'd be considerate more so about moisture first. Temperature, maybe so much, but we're looking at 80 degrees here the beginning part of the week going forward. And then the other thing, planting date. So if I look back on the last 4 years, average planting date where we are 50% planted, we saw 2014 to 2016, that date was April 29th, we were about 50% planted in Minnesota. In 2017, Corey, with our crop, average planting date, 50% planted, was May 7th. So we still had a good crop in 2017. I think we can still get that corn in the ground and follow those conditions. So our recommendations, wait a few extra days, make sure that your soil moisture and temperature are ready to go before you hit the field.